You are insane.
I don't expect you to believe me, but I really am an angel. And I thought I had to prove that, but proving it doesn't matter. I just have to behave like one.
Then why did you put me through all of this if all you had to do was behave like an angel? I mean, if you are not insane, if you are just confused or overly zealous, then you are throwing your life away.
There's no greater love than to give your life for your friend. I learned that from Claire. So did you. Thank you for all your help, Jake. Whether you believe it or not, God has used you for something very beautiful.
And then she said, God had used me for something wonderful. And then she went back.
Very strange woman. She's not a psychotic. She's not an
Amazing. Awesome. Amazing.
Alright, you guys, I record myself every time I leave the house so I don't have to say, did I lock it, did I lock it? Yes, I did. Man, do I need a haircut. But yeah, I'm going to Walgreens. If I run into any problems with it overcharging me, I will wait till Thursday to get the important stuff. Alrighty? Alrighty, so I might have to be without my vitamins for that long. Because I only have less than $39. I was also thinking too, if they say I gotta wait, I can come back tomorrow after I get done with my work experience. Come on. Glue it on, like super glue or something. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. I have to wait for my show. So I'm gonna get my vitamins now, and again, if they charge me overcharged me. I can't get them until Thursday. And about the dentist, I was thinking about that too. She said I need more, I need more of these stuff. Like dish pods, where are they? See, I can't. Huh. $4.99. She said I need more of these. This is $4.99. It's on sale. But yeah, guys, I can live with this gap in my teeth for another year. So if it's out of pocket if the out of pocket is too expensive for that, I will tell them wait and see. Ask my insurance for in about a year. For now, ask if I'm still covered with that for a year. Because then by next year, I am thinking I'd have more money and I'd have more money and stuff. And okay, I need yellow bottles, like something like this, B12, and so that's what I was thinking on the bus. I can live with this gap for another year, so okay, I gotta keep an eye out for this stuff here. B12 and D3. That's what it should say on the bottle. Like on a yellow bottle like this. OTC. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll call the dentist because I don't want to go back and forth on the bus, you know. They have my Pringles. Not the Prego sauce with the cheese, but the Prego. I heard this is bad for your gut, though. I'll tell you why. I'll have to find it. But I'll tell you why. Once I find it. And this is all EBT. Yeah, it will give you inflammation, is what that guy said in the video. Oh, look at this. 50% off. I wish I was rich. I love this burrito, birthday burrito thing. Hope your birthday is like a burrito. Full of kinds of good stuff and smothered in awesome sauce. I love that. It'd be all more awesome if they had like an Eeyore one. I'd be nuts about that. Oh, they have Halloween. Halloween open. Oh, I love this gummy mango and the gummy banana are my favorites. Oh, gummy lime. Then whatever. Okay, that kind of looks like that. Ooh. Kiwi. Pineapple. Oh, clementine. I have to get this later. The clementine. That might taste really good. Ooh, what is this one? Peach, gummy peach. Ooh. Yeah, I like the gummy banana. Oh my god, gummy watermelon. Oh my god. Dude, I'll have to get this when I get my money. Huh. Dude. Okay, I gotta head out there. The bus right now is by my apartment building. That was only $5 and some odd cents I had to pay. Better than $40 like last time. Alrighty, so yeah, I will call the dentist like I said. And here we are. No transfer. Ooh.
Thanks, Jeff. Have a nice day.
Yep. I'm gonna have something to eat first, and then I'll call Bone and Joint and the dentist. 'Cause I'm almost feeling sick, to be honest with you. Good Lord, guys! I called Bone and Joint. I left a message saying I need a repeat injection, and I gave them my date of birth, so they'll be calling me back. And out-of-pocket cost for the tooth, $1,258. I told them I don't have that much, but then they said I can do a finance application online or go to carecredit.com and fill it out. But yeah, right now, oh, Shaylee gave me this nutty bar. She said it's like a Twinkie, but I'll taste test that later. Right now, I am gonna decide on what I want, either the Alfredo or the mac and cheese. I feel like I need to take a shower. I feel gross. But yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll do an eating, meeny, miny, mo. I told Shaylee what I like here. I don't know. Mac and cheese, but I'll do an eating, meeny, miny, mo anyway. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. That one. Haha. Awesome. Mac and cheese one. This is really easy to make. But my other favorite is the cheesy ranch. But yeah, so I did all my phone calls. I have to wait till I hear back from Bone and Joint. And again, I gotta tell them I work Tuesdays and Thursdays, so those are not gonna be the days I want to go in. I hope she can get me in on a Monday or something. But yeah, okay. Because my back is starting to hurt again. Oh, dang it. I want my coffee back over here. So yeah, got that song in my head. I was singing that to that guy at Walgreens. Johnny, Johnny, please don't cry. You'll forget me by and by. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love forever true. Why don't I try that? Yeah, I will try it now, huh? I hope that doesn't fall off the... Alright, so she said it's like a Twinkie. Only with peanut butter. Not that bad. But it's kind of too peanut buttery, you know? I know, I'm weird. I don't like a lot of peanut butter. That's what I am. I'm just, but I like the taste of the chocolate and stuff. So it'd be okay.
Four, 3, 5, 7. Take it one more fare.
Hey, sweetheart, you owe me $27.
Come and get it.
Hey,
Step on it.
this has been one of those days.
I don't think she's ever had one of those days.
Well, she's having one now.
Better get going.
You gonna give her a head start?
Not much of one.
You lost your mind? This is kidnapping. I'm calling the cops.
I can't call the cops. You killed my phone. Listen, you drive to the nearest police station.
No, we can't stop. We can't even slow down. We have to be at the Queensboro Bridge by 10 o'clock tonight or else...
Don't make enough green.
Mayor, Angela, I think you're gonna make a very nice mayor.
Yeah, I gotta learn to smoke that crack first.
Get up there, Calvin.
I want to hear your report first.
When I grow up, I want to be a hitman. Probably for the CIA. The pay is really good. You get to keep all your cash in Swiss bank accounts. You don't ever have to worry about going to the same stupid office every day. You don't ever worry about paying an electric bill because you always stay in hotels. And it's really exciting because there's always somebody from a foreign country trying to kill you until you retire in the beach in South America.
And where in the library did you look all of that up?
I saw it on TV.
Sit down, Calvin. What is the name of this school?
About
A bad one.
You hear?
I do this so they don't think I hear them fighting.
If you'll let me, I can find some space for you in a housing program.
She don't. Family.
Dinner? Tuna.
People food tuna or cat food tuna?
Tuna. It's all the same.
One is made for people, Mr. Edelman. You have to have a decent diet for people.
Only difference is price.
See, Ms. Van Buren, Becky was on her knees looking for her contact lens, and I opened the door, and the doorknob hit her in the eye.
Okay.
You just spend time with the others.
And especially if you're asking questions, you don't have to ask me my questions. That's it. You afraid to go home?
No.
Has nothing happened?
I took two things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful business.
Nothing happened.
You know, if I'd have been brought here like you were, and if I'd have been taken out of my home like I'd robbed a bank or something, and the police had...
He had a truck. Blue. He had a zipper.
Zipper. I want this man caught. I want this man caught and punished.
Blue trucks and zippers aren't much for the police to go on. Okay, young man. What are you gonna do the next time somebody tries to touch you that shouldn't, huh?
Say no. I don't wait and tell someone.
That's right, you promise. Now you run, huh?
I promise. I promise.
Mr. Townsend?
I just wanted to say more than I'm sorry about Eric. I was terribly wrong about you, and I'm sorry.
Miss Van Buren, you must know Eric very well.
Yes?
Well, there's nothing to be said.
If you're going to ask me, could Eric have psychologist, the answer is no.
Really?
I won't say anything the rest of it unless it's true. Eric knows the details.
The children do make up stories about who the real molester is, don't they, Miss Van Buren? To protect the close family members like the family. Eric did that once before. The stranger, the zipper.
The plea bargaining is coming down to this. Donovan will plead guilty now and will stipulate to a one-year sentence in the rehabilitation program for sex offenders.
Is that a prison?
Prison hospital. I know it's late. They're willing to bet you won't want to go through this again. It's a real trial. Right.
Reporters and TV cameras are down
Well, there probably won't be if you go down that way there. Eric, I want you to know something. I think you're the bravest kid I have ever seen, and I am so proud of you.
After the years had gone by, I had just figured that he had died up in the hills, that there was no way he could survive up there. So when we got up to the animal shelter and we walked out of the shed and I seen his face, I couldn't believe it. I burst out in tears. It was just so emotional.
E.T. has gone home now, and it's been a story that I don't think any of our storybook writers could have written better than what we had. It's really been a terrific experience.
It's little wonder that Great Britain is home to a national maritime museum. For centuries, their navy was the largest and strongest on Earth, and their trade ships controlled the 7 seas. One of their most frequent routes was to the land down under.
Hi you guys, I'm gonna lay down for a while. I'm really tired, so... Oh, I see Debbie down there. There's Debbie. But yeah, you'll be seeing that way for the time being. Alrighty. I am tired. I don't know what's with me here. I work tomorrow again. Oh, I feel like I really need to take a poop. Sorry about the TMI. I should do that, huh? Yeah, alright, so... Note to self, email the doctor about pill refill and the shoes. God, this is so fucking annoying. I tried pooping, and so yeah, I ate a little bit of chocolate cupcake, my nerd cup, thinking that would help me poop. I tried drinking a little bit of coffee to help me poop, and I will show you. I'll plug you back in a second. I was low on battery. I took this, like peppermint pill to help me poop, like IB Guard. I don't know what the hell. So fucking annoying.
He's nice with animals. That's what I think about homosexuals and stuff. They're really kind and sweet and stuff like that. So I even have a friend that I know personally.
Maybe I should just go to bed early. Play a few fast games really fast. Just only get the daily credits and play one little thing like that. Like I just did. And, you know, and call it a night. And wake up at like 7 or 6 or 30 or something. That way I'll have time to, you know, poop if I need to. This really pisses me off. I didn't want to get constipated, and I am. Usually when I'm constipated, I have diarrhea after I let it loose, if you know what I mean. Sorry about the TMI. So I'm going to play the games real quick and then go to sleep. Mom, you know the rules, okay? No scaring our boyfriends, the donkey and the pig. Just hug and kiss my baby kitty. And yes, Patty, I really freaking ass love you, baby girl. So yeah, again, if you hear me snoring or sleeping in the background, and if I am playing a little narration or something, and if you hear little ads, I can't control when I sleep, guys, so it's like what you heard in the last video. Alright, so in a little bit I'm going to set up my schedules and get going to sleep. Who knows, maybe I'll wake up and take my poop early enough, but I have to get going around 9:30, I think. Alright, 9:30 in the morning, but I gotta wake up early enough though too to get ready. I kind of know what I'm wearing again, so something decent.
Can you keep up?
Sugar Crush.
Yeah, I will play bowling one more time and then bingo. Then I'll be done with my games. Okay? So, yeah. Only one round of bowling. I'll show you if I win or I'll show you if I lose. Either way. Alrighty? So, sorry if I suck at bowling tonight. But I'll show you either way. Okay, I feel the sensation of needing to poop, so I'm going to set you down and I'm going to try to poop. Alrighty? Alrighty. And I forget to play that hidden object game. I forget what it's called. Hidden City, yes. Hidden City. So I'll play that too after I'm done pooping. If I do poop. God, I hope I poop. Please, Lord. Okay, now it's really dark in here. You can barely see me, but that's okay. I made some success. Yay! So maybe I'll wake up at like 7. So I'm going to play that Hidden City now. I already took my pills and then brushed my teeth and play Bingo Blitz, okay? So, alrighty, so... And I'll turn down my volume so I don't stay up all night. Because I'm going to wake up at 7-ish. Alright, I love you again, Mommy. And I love you again, Patty, my little angel kitty pie. Oh, she was a giant cotton ball on 4 legs and a tail. With ears and nose. And whiskers. I really love her. I really, really, truly love her so much.
N40. B6. N45. B7. B1. B2. Round over. Bingo.
Baby was completely empty. It was as if the duo had vanished into thin air in the blink of an eye. We might have sat in the rain for 1 minute or 10. I can't recall. But a tap on my shoulder broke my trance. It was an elderly nurse who took me under her umbrella and guided me inside the hospital. "Why don't you come in with me, honey?" she said in the sweetest voice and with the kindest smile. "Ma'am, I was en route to the hospital with a mother who had just delivered, but when we opened the cab, she was..." I know, honey. Why don't you take a seat?" She cut me off and made me sit on a chair in the waiting lounge, and then sat beside me. "How do you know what happened?" I questioned her. She just smiled sweetly. "Honey,
and elevate consciousness. And when you are a teacher and you're someone like Sylvia Browne, darkness sees you and they are hungry to tear you apart because they want the truth to be withheld. They want the world to vibrate on their level of consciousness, which is a darker level. And she was fearless. I feel like she didn't have any fear. She knew that this was coming at some point in her career where they were going to create a scandal and try to, tear her down as one of the world's top psychics in the world. But people who would have had readings from Sylvia, people who would have known her, they know that that's not true. And no psychic is 100% accurate. Not even myself. Like I said, we're all human. This is a God-given ability, and we only can know what we are allowed to see and what we're allowed to
quality. The encounter reached its climax when both men heard the unmistakable sound of piano music emanating from within the sealed apartments. The melody, Johnson recognized, was Elton John's Candle in the Wind, the song that had been performed at Diana's funeral just 8 months earlier. The music was not playing from any electronic device, Johnson emphasized in his report. It had the quality of live performance, as if someone was actually playing the piano within the apartments. Security footage from that evening revealed both officers standing outside the apartment doors, clearly reacting to something they could hear, but that the audio equipment failed to capture. The recording showed their synchronized head movements as they tracked the source of the music, providing visual confirmation of their shared experience. The most compelling evidence came the following morning when